What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Growth From Network. And today we're talking about our persimmon tree. We wanted to show you like a few things about our idea of what we've been doing with the persimmon tree, or with all of our fruit trees, really. First off, we got the living mulch, of course, with the comfrey. And the beautiful thing about comfrey is that it's considered productive or evasive, and it actually just puts off more and more and more. I would like to get the comfrey plant on all of my trees so you can kind of see how this looks. I don't really want them too close to the base of the tree, but as they go out, perfect. Look at that little bee right there. And then the bees love them. They really, really love them. So that way the tree can get its own nutrients, and as this living mulch dies back every year, it feeds the tree and mulches the tree. You can also look here. I guess it'll be okay to prune these whenever, because they only fruit on the new growth. If you can look at all this old growth from the past couple of years, no fruit. When you see a new growth, you start to see the little fruit coming in everywhere. So just about every piece of new growth has some kind of fruit. They will drop as the fruit kind of matures, but not as much. I mean, we've had some good fruit droppage. This is our first year of having this much fruit production, I would say. But you can see if you come on this backside, you can see what they're just everywhere. And they're so beautiful. Like the flowers just look so beautiful. And it's everywhere, so you can see it's all over the back of the tree. I think by having that comfrey down there, it really pushes that nitrogen to make this new growth like really flush as far as in early spring. I don't really see many.
Look at that.
Oh, this is my first time seeing that. And I was just about to say, I don't ever really see any pests on it. So this is my first time seeing some pests on it.
Yeah.
Look at that. I probably should know. I have to look at my book to see exactly what. Can y'all see that? Can they see that really good? I'll probably look at my book to see what pest that is exactly. So with something like that, I'll probably start with some diatomaceous earth, just sprinkling it on there on that limb. Maybe some neem oil or some BT, something like that. But first, try some hard water. So we'll come up in here with a little jet spray, see if we can jet it off. I probably can just take it off of my hand before they kind of like start to get all over the tree. So good eye, Belle, good eye. But everything else is looking really good. Not saying that those little pests will slow the tree down, but you sure wouldn't want an infestation to kind of grab you. But everything else looks amazing on this tree. One thing I noticed about it, if you can step back probably to right there, you can see how the persimmon tree actually tries to gravitate toward the sun. So our sun is over there most of the time, and you can see how all of the limbs are like pushing itself that way. They really love the sun. They're in love with the sun. I have another one over there. We'll show you right quick. Got some stuff on the ground. Avoid. But you can see this one, it's doing the same thing. They try to lean toward the sun. I actually put some little iron stakes down and some rope hose, hoping as it grows, it can just pull it back slowly to try to straighten it out. But as you can see, look at that. They're starting to really put on some size.
Come this way.
And I'm hoping.
Right here? Probably like this one.
And I'm hoping, I'm hoping that they don't drop as many. I know they're gonna drop some, and we get those winds and those storms and they just start dropping, but hopefully a tree this size, we might get 5 to 10. Same thing with that one. So if we getting 20, then that means next year we should be able to double that, because we'll get more growth. So as the tree grows out and makes those new branches, now you have, instead of having 3 branches, each of these branches can make a branch. So now you go up to 9. So that's how it kind of goes. I just think they're some of the most beautiful fruit flowers that they have out.
We got one open for y'all guys.
Yeah.
Oh, they got some. They got a few that's
They got a
open.
couple open. I see this one open right here on this
Yes.
back side.
That's so pretty. It's my first time seeing the flower like that.
Yeah, like looking hard,
Yeah.
like it's almost looks like when you're making the cakes and you make the little
Yeah, flower.
yeah. And we got another little bee coming.
Uh-oh.
All right, so that's it. We don't want to get in the way of our bee production or our bee workers, so we'll get out the way while they're right in, I guess, in full gear going. Thank y'all for watching. I think it's a beautiful day. We got some other stuff. These apples are just starting to put on. It's been 3 years, but we don't really get much apple production here in Louisiana because it's not that cold, I guess. And I don't think we got enough chill hours this year. But the beautiful thing about the persimmon is that it goes dormant. We don't have to cover it. It goes dormant, and actually it fruits well down south. I think we're in zone 9A, so it does fruit well even if you don't get that much cold. So thank you for watching. We got more work to do out here. We wanted to stop and show you the beautiful, beautiful view persimmon tree. Thank y'all for watching, and as always, grow, grow, grow.